Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic that is man versus computer. So what's the name of the chapter? That is man versus computers. But as we know that computer is being used everywhere nowadays. It is used in each and every area of our life. So is computer better than us? But the thing is, man has made computer. Then how can a computer be better than a man? And as we know that computer only works according to the instructions given by us. So without interference of human beings, computer is just a dumb machine. But the problem is that still computer can work much better than us. If we have to perform any task, then computer does the same task within seconds, whereas we take a lot of time to complete the task. Clear? So now the problem is which one is better, whether a computer or a human being. So what can we do now? We can just compare both the things and hence we can conclude that which one is better. So now we are going to compare computers and human beings. So let's start the same. This is a person and this is a computer. Now we can compare these things that which one is better. Clear? So the very first point is human beings can remember many things, but after some time they just forget. As we know that if we somebody asks that what you have eaten yesterday, then we can reply easily that we have taken pizza or whatever we had. But if somebody asks that what you have eaten last Saturday, so it will be difficult to answer. But computer remembers all the things that we have stored. So if we talk about the memory, then the memory of computer is better than human beings. So we can conclude that computer computer can remember many things and never forgets. But if we talk about human beings, then just a minute, Peter. Man can remember many things, but may forget after some time. Right. Now, can we conclude which one is better? I think computer is better. Right. Because it remembers lots of things and we just forget. Right. Now, the next point is speed. So, do we have speed faster than computer or not? Obviously not. Let us suppose that if we have to perform a calculation, then the time taken by the computer must be lesser than human beings, right? If we have to add few numbers, then we'll take some time, but computer can do this within seconds. So we can say that computer is faster than human beings. Can we or not? So the second point is computer works faster than a man. And that means we can conclude that man works slower than a computer. बेटा ये बात तो हो गई स्पीड की. But if we talk about accuracy, so do we have chances of error in any calculation or a computer? If we are performing same task, then the chances of error in computer is almost negligible, or we can say that computer does not make any mistake, whereas we can do. अगर बाई चांस हमें कुछ एडिशन परफॉर्म करना है और हम ये नंबर्स लिखे, बाई चांस उनकी पोजीशन थोड़ी सी डिसलोकेट हो गई, अब क्या होगा? वो नंबर तो जैसे ही वो डिसलोकेट होगा हमारा एडिशन गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. या फिर क्या होता है कि हमें 5 प्लस 8 ऐड करना है. अब 5 एंड 8 में क्या हुआ, हमें थोड़ा सा हम गड़बड़ कर गए और हमने 13 की जगह गलती से 14 लिख दिया या 12 लिख दिया, हो गई गलती. लेकिन क्या कंप्यूटर ऐसा करता है? नहीं. सो द चांसेस ऑफ एरर इन ह्यूमन बींग्स is possible because we are human beings, we can make mistakes. होती हैं गलतियां, हो जाती हैं, but computer doesn't make any mistake. So the next point would be that third point is we, or we can say man, just wait a minute, man can make any mistake. Clear? But computer does not make any mistakes, so we can conclude that computer doesn't make any mistake. So can we conclude here that computer is better than human beings because it cannot make any mistake, whereas we can make mistakes. Clear? Now the next point is that the fourth point is, beta, do we need electricity to work? Do we require it? Obviously not. हमें ऐसा तो नहीं होता है कि हमें चार्ज होने की रिक्वायरमेंट है, हमें लगता है ओह हम बहुत थक गए हैं, आई नीड टू पुट माई सेल्फ फॉर चार्जिंग. हमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की रिक्वायरमेंट है, हम गए, हमने जाकर के खुद को पावर सॉकेट से अटैच कर दिया, नहीं होता है ना. Although we need rest, we need some energy in the form of food or water and all, but computer requires electricity to work. So we can conclude that computer requires electricity. So what would be the second fourth option point, that is computer, sorry, man does not require any electricity to work, whereas computer requires electricity to work. Clear? Now the fourth point is, next point is fifth one, right? Just wait a minute, better. Point number 5. We do have emotions. Do we? कभी कभी ऐसा होता है हमें बहुत सारा रोने का मन कर रहा होता है, हम परेशान होते हैं, या फिर हमें बहुत अच्छा अच्छा सा लग रहा होता है, we become very happy. So we have multiple kind of emotions and we behave accordingly. But have you ever seen computer is crying that I'm very tired, I don't want to work anymore? नहीं होता ना. कंप्यूटर के साथ तो ऐसा नहीं होता, वो बोलते हैं आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टुडे, आई नीड टू डांस. नहीं होता ना. बट वी डू हैव. So the next point is, man has feelings, right? But computer has no feelings. Clear? Okay. Shall we move to the next point? The next point is sixth one. And the sixth point says that computer does not get tired. Beta, sometimes, basically we get tired after doing some work. If we talk about your online classes, so every period, after completion of every period, you have 10 minutes. And why do we have 10 minutes? We have 10 minutes to take rest so that we can get energized. थोड़ी देर के लिए हम अपनी आँखों को थोड़ा सा रेस्ट दे सकते हैं. We can have some juice or we can have some snacks so that we can get energized and we can work properly. But does computer require any rest? वो कभी बोलता है कि मुझे 10 मिनट्स का ब्रेक दे दो, मैं बहुत थक गया हूँ. नहीं होता ना. Because human being require rest, or we can say that human beings can get tired whereas computer doesn't get tired. So the next point says that man can get tired after doing some work. Clear? But if we talk about computers, then computer does not get tired. Clear? Now the next point is point number 7. Clear? And what does point number 7 says? Point number 7 says that computer, just wait a minute beta, we have covered. Yes. So the next point says that we can take our decisions at our own. If we need to take a decision, then we have capacity to take our decisions. But computer is not having that capacity. Computer still requires our interference to take the decisions. Computer works only on the instructions provided by us. If we do not provide instruction, it is just a dumb machine. अगर हमने उसे instructions नहीं दिए, then it will not perform any task. It will be just a dumb machine जो चुपचाप बैठी होगी, कुछ नहीं करेगी. So, the next point is man can take, just a minute, take his decision at his own. But computer can't take any decision at its own. So, beta, this is all about the differences between human beings and computers. So, can we conclude now which one is better? Whether a computer or a human being? Not yet, na? Because as we know that in some places computer works much better than human beings, but without interference of human beings computer can do nothing because it works only on instructions provided by us. अगर हम उसे instructions नहीं देंगे, it will not work. It will be just a machine and it will not work at any cost. So now we can say that computer and human being both are equally important. No one is better than other. कोई भी किसी से बेहतर नहीं है. अगर ह्यूमन बींग्स नहीं होंगे तो कंप्यूटर तो कुछ कर ही नहीं पाएगा. बट अगर कंप्यूटर नहीं होगा तो हमारी लाइफ भी बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगी. विल नॉट बी एबल टू परफॉर्म दीज टास्क in a very small span of time. It will be difficult now. So we can conclude now that computer and human beings both are equally important for our lives. Clear? So the chapter is finished now. Kindly just revise everything whatever we have discussed, and if you face any difficulty then you may ask anytime. I have provided my WhatsApp number, so you can message me there or you may ask in the class. But kindly keep practicing and don't forget to remember all these things because these are very important points. Clear? Thank you so very much, class. We'll meet in the next class and we'll discuss the exercise of this chapter. Thank you. Thank you so much, class.